It's Monday, June 18th, 2007. There are just 506 days left until the '08 election.
It's noon in Obama Girl's apartment. It's 9 a.m. on the West Coast.
I'm Will.
I'm Rob.
And this is Political Lunch. Welcome back to Political Lunch. It was a beautiful Father's Day weekend here on the East Coast. Rob, how was your Father's Day?
It was perfect.
Excellent. I went to the beach and completely ignored politics for a couple of days, so today we'll get you caught up on some of the headlines that you and I might have missed from the weekend's political news.
We'll start with some downright schizophrenic polling data. USA Today headline gives Hillary a, quote, sizable lead, according to their poll.
But today's McClatchy newspapers are all about Senator Obama's strong lead in the key primary state of South Carolina.
As for the GOP, things are even more confusing, largely because of Senator Fred Thompson, who's second to Giuliani and edging out McCain, according to the same USA Today poll.
Now, what does all of this mean? Well, very little, at least according to one other poll that was employed by the Biden campaign to justify their poor showing in the polls. They cite a Zogby statistic that says that 9 out of 10 voters, at least in New Hampshire, could well change their mind by the time Election Day rolls around.
Now, the logic of citing a poll that says we're not supposed to believe polls is another issue altogether.
Ron Paul made Technorati's list of most searched internet terms last week, alongside Paris Hilton, Sopranos, and many other pop culture terms. Asked to comment on his continuing success online, Ron Paul said that no one is more surprised than he is.
To tell you the truth, I hadn't heard about this YouTube and all these other sites until supporters started gathering in them, conceded Paul, 71, who said he's raised about $100,000 after each debate appearance.
Mitt Romney was the subject of dueling headlines over the weekend, and I'm guessing he's not thrilled about either one of them. In a New York Times profile on Saturday, Romney is said to be well-dressed, well-spoken, yet still has trouble connecting with, quote, real people.
On the West Coast, the LA Times ran a story about Romney, explaining why people might not have such an easy time voting for a Mormon.
And one final piece of Romney-related press, Chris Kelly, who writes for Real Time with Bill Maher and also HuffingtonPost.com, takes issue with the fact that Romney campaigns as the moral authority, yet still takes thousands of dollars from the Marriott Corporation. Now, Kelly notes that that's the same corporation that makes millions of dollars off of pay-per-view porn in its hotel rooms. You may not see the logic there, but it's certainly an interesting read. You can find that at HuffingtonPost.com.
Now, if you hear something like Renegades on the Move, keep your eyes peeled for Obama, because that's his new Secret Service moniker, Codename Renegade.
Other code names include Evergreen for Senator Clinton, a name she's had since Bill Eagle Clinton was in the White House. Bill's Veep Al, often criticized for a wooden personality, was nicknamed Sawhorse. W. Bush has been nicknamed Tumbler ever since the days when he was much more fun at parties. H.W. Bush is Timberwolf for unknown reasons. And the coolest nickname award goes to Ronald Reagan, who was known as Rawhide.
And speaking of Obama, we leave you today with this little gem that, if you've been conscious at all in the last week, you've probably heard about.
Hey B, it's me. If you're there, pick up. I was just watching you on C-SPAN. Anyway, call me back.
You seem to float onto the floor. Democratic Convention 2004. I never wanted anybody more. I got a crush on Obama. Wait till 2008. Baby, you're the best candidate. I like it when you get hot on Hillary in debate. Won't you pick up your phone? 'Cause I got a crush on Obama. Wait till 2008. Baby, you're the best candidate. Up in the Oval Office, you'll get your head of state. I can't leave you alone, 'cause I got a crush on Obama.
That's Obama Girl, the new summertime hit that's just burning up the interwebs. With any luck, we will have one or all of the folks responsible for that phenomenon joining us here in the studio on Wednesday.
Thanks very much for watching Political Lunch. We'll see you Wednesday.